We start here at home. No decision yet from the city of Sacramento as the council continues discussions for the budget. Now, it comes after the council approved a separate plan paving the way for a new rail yard stadium.
Your reporter covering Sacramento County, Madison Keevy's been watching, sitting in on that meeting. What have they gotten done, Madison? I know it could be a long night.
Tony, it could be, and so far it has been. So this all started today around 2 o'clock with that first vote you just mentioned that really will open the doors for development at the rail yards, and specifically that new Sac Republic FC stadium. We'll start there with that vote and the celebration.
And all those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Any noes or abstentions? Hearing none. Passes unanimously.
So this was the moment that it passed, and basically it expanded a special tax district. Points reiterated today in that meeting and part of that vote that you likely heard before, maybe even from our 101 with Mayor Kevin McCarty last week, is that this is not going to take funds out of the city's general fund. That special tax district here is what's key. Basically, the Wilton Rancheria as well as Sac Republic FC, together they're putting up the funds to pay for the infrastructure, think streets, sewer, all of those types of things. And then it'll get paid back from revenues from that tax district over the years. The mayor has called this project a win-win. He reiterated it today. And again, that was a unanimous vote, meaning that every city council member voted to green light this. Construction would start this year as it's planned, and then it would open again in 2027. And of course, this is something that's been years and years in the making. So that was the first vote, then a break, and now where we are here, budget talks. So they just wrapped about nearly 36 public speakers, and the way that Mayor McCarty described this once those public speakers were done was a lively discussion. And many of the speakers were not satisfied with the budget, even this revised version that they're discussing right now. Many of them said that it needs to include more money for youth funding, youth violence prevention, and less money for police. Take a listen.
Why are a majority of you too afraid to even touch the police department budget?
This budget is morally wrong, and you all know exactly what to do, and I'm calling on you tonight to do the right thing. Invest in Sacramento.
Be bold, brother. Be bold. That's all we're asking.
Those are the public calls there, and they were in the majority. I mean, most of the speakers echoed those sentiments here. Once that's over, now where we are, discussion. So city council members are considering the budget as it's revised. We're talking about more than $1 billion here for the city of Sacramento. So there's a lot on the table. They've addressed that. We've already heard from a couple council members that there's no perfect budget, but they're going to do the best that they can, and thanked those speakers, even the ones who were not expressing the biggest fans of, the council members and some of their decisions. They thanked them for being here tonight because it is after 10 o'clock and they've just started discussing this within the last 20 minutes.